Hopefully the internet is Hello everybody. Good afternoon. Wait lang. Good afternoon to all of you if you are in Europe. If you are in the Philippines, maayong gabi. Magandang gabi. That's Bisaya pala. Wait lang, I'm just checking if I can be heard. So this is a part 2 of my broadcast ng question and answer about my business. So last time, may problema sa internet. So, putol-putol siya. So, if you're tuning in, please say hi and tell me where you're watching from para mag-greet ko kayo. Okay, wait lang. Relax. So, Happy New Year sa inyo, sa inyong lahat. So, kumusta yung New Year? Marami ba kayong handa? Alright. So, isi-share ko lang itong broadcast na ito sa aking group before I proceed para alam nila na live na ako. I'm on live. I'm alive. Ano ba yan? Alright, so, ang topic today, as I said, it is the same as last time. I think it was kailan ba yan? 2nd of January. So, my sister is watching. Hello, ate. Yay! Watching from Quezon City. Kumusta ang Quezon City? So, before I proceed, I will introduce myself first. So, for those of you who doesn't know me or first time nyo na nakita ako broadcasting live, ako ay si Marz. I am from the Philippines, from Cebu. So, Bisayang Dako. That's why I said Bayong Gabi. And I am broadcasting here in the Czech Republic, so that's in Europe. And for those of you who doesn't know where Philippines is, that's in Southeast Asia. Okay, so I am a full-time stay-at-home mom, and I do side hustles dito. And prior to being an online entrepreneur or a mompreneur, I was an OFW, Overseas Filipino Worker, for almost 10 years. Yeah, so last was the UAE. So doon ako nagtagal. Hi King, thanks for tuning in, watching from Prague. How's the weather there? It's so foggy here in Koprivnice. Sobrang foggy, walang araw. Oh my. Buti na lang may sunlight tanning ako, gel. So, kaya naging brown akong konti. So, I was an OFW for almost 10 years, and so that was in the UAE. So, doon ako nagtagal, and nung na-meet ko yung asawa ko, we were together for 4 years hanggang sa nag-decide kami, ay nag-decide siya na pakasalan ako. So, yun. So, before that, plinano na namin that we will be resigning from work before, after ng kasal namin. Kasi, gusto namin magpakasal sa ibang bansa na mas madali. And, we wanted to, ang tawag dito, to take the benefits sa pag-travel, ganon, kasi we also invited our families. So, yun. So, we decided na we will mag-quit sa trabaho namin, and we were jobless. So, yung nagsusustain lang sa amin nun was yung savings lang. Tapos, when we had our daughter nung 2016, yes, I was like, actually, I wasn't working for 4 years na. So, my daughter is already 4 years. Actually, more than 4 years. So, hindi hindi kami nag-work, so para kaming may pension. Yeah, so as for me, since 19 years old, I have been working na getting some extra jobs while studying. So for me, I wasn't used to not having work or not earning at the same time. But during that time, yung dito kasi, meron silang sustento for mga bata. If so yung nanay is on a maternity leave, 4 years ang maternity leave dito, guys. So pero mga 2 years or more, yeah, it was like 3 years kasi nag-school na yung anak ko by 3 when she was 3. So by for 2 years wala akong work, so I was just taking care of our daughter. But then we decided to go to the Philippines by 2017, mga 1.5 years old siya nun, and wala pa din kaming work, so wala kaming wala kaming income. So as I said, yung nagsusustain namin, well, yung savings naman was quite okay. Pero of course, in savings, we tried to ang tawag dito, we tried to like invest on other things, pero hindi pa rin siya on like whatever businesses, hindi siya nag-work. So nung nasa Philippines, so I was like frustrated, wala akong pera, wala akong pambili ng ice cream ko, so kailangan ko pa manghingi ng pambili. So I was like searching for some online jobs, and at the same time naghanap din ako ng pagkakakitaan online. So ang nangyari is, since parang ang daming actually mga online jobs at that time, wherein you have to pay for a certain amount para they will let you in, or you can like get trainings and stuff. So ayoko nang ganun kasi online, at hindi ako masyadong sure kung totoo ba yun or baka bogus. Alam mo yun, kasi maraming scammers sa online. So, I just saw a post of a wanted stay-at-home mom who wants to work from home and no capital needed. So, I saw that post, and when I saw that post, I just like send a message kasi walang capital. So, I don't need to invest on money. By the way, if you are tuning in, mag-hi kayo, where are you watching from? And then if you have questions about my business, you can put it in the comments below. And if you're watching the replay, hello replay. So meron kayong questions after replay, you can also put it in the comments para I will answer you later. Okay, so saan na ba ako? So I saw that post, I messaged that person, and then ang sabi lang niya is, you have to post this product. So kung meron kang profit, the profit will be yours. So it was really, really good kasi when hindi ako masyadong active sa social media before. I only have 300 friends sa aking Facebook. But then I decided na why not why not make money on Facebook or social media. So when I posted those products, I got orders right away. And on my first order, since I was in the Philippines, we were in the Philippines, on that just single or just 2 posts of the products, I earned like 800 pesos. Now, if you want to know the wage, anong tawag doon? The average wage if you're working in the Philippines is per day is like about 450 to 500 pesos. Now, for 800 pesos, I didn't even work for 8 hours. So parang ang bilis niya. So I liked the business, and then I started like promoting more and more of those products until I get more profit na. So in 1 month at that time, nakapag-earn ako ng mga 5,000 something lang naman. So nakapagbayad kami ng kuryente kasi nag-AC kami sa condo. Mahal yung kuryente doon. So at least nakatulong din ako, 'di ba? So, and may pambili na din ako ng ice cream. So this business really helped me to like to earn by myself at nasa bahay lang, since I'm a full-time mom. So at the same time, nung we decided to go back to Europe, bumalik dito, since the company has 54 markets, which includes the Czech Republic, then I also have the advantage to also promote the products here. So that's what I really like about this business. So what is this business all about? So I am an affiliate of the TruGirls brand. So we have like over 70,000 affiliates all over the world. So hindi lang sa Pilipinas. And we are promoting products from the US. Now, these products are FDA, Food and Drug tama ba, association approved. So in 54 markets. So for myself, the product itself is safe, and also it's legal. Legal siya. So, and aside from that, we have been helping a lot of moms like katulad ko, or even those people who are looking for extra income, na naghahanap ng pang additional na pang tustos sa bahay. Is that correct? Pardon if I, kasi Bisaya ako. So, um, so yung pang extra income, it really help sa mga sa maraming tao. So, yan. So, what we do is we just post on Facebook. We make friends on social media. We promote our products, and aside from that, we also like reaching out, and aside from that, we also help others to like earn. So, why did I join this business, and why this business? Kasi in the first or the beginning is there's no capital. So wala akong ininvest. I only invested in my time. So yung oras ko lang that I have to post something on my social media. Tapos of course ako ay meron kaming pamilya, and I have to also tulungan ko yung asawa ko, 'di ba? So hindi naman, especially now na yung business niya is like temporarily like closed kasi nga nag-pandemic. So it also helps me to like really help him sa ano tawag dito sa mga gastusin. So aside from that, so since free siya to join, to register is free, and at the same time there's no capital needed. Although, if you want to try the products beforehand, before you want to promote, of course, pwede yon. But basically, the registration or to create an account is just for free. And at the same time, lagi kong ginagamit yung at the same time. Ano din, hindi lang siya sa Pilipinas, which I am registered. So we have a market almost all over the world, which is in 54 countries. So even if nasa Pilipinas ka, or nasa Europe, or kung saan ka, your market is not only in one place. You can have the markets in all over these 54 countries, which is super cool. And you are just at home. So yan. For me, it has been very easy kasi hindi ko na kailangan lumabas, hindi ko na kailangan gumising ng maaga. Although gumigising ako ng maaga to prepare my daughter for school. Pero yung magmamadali ka na baka malate ka sa work. So hindi ko na na-experience yon for 4 years. So masayang-masaya ako. So I haven't been in the business for more than 2 years na. And I'm really enjoying it. And the good thing that I like about this is that you will get the profit for a retail profit for the product. If you sold the products for about 15, is it 15? No, yeah, 20 to 40%. So that depends on which country you are. So mostly sa Philippines is like about 40%, which is really, really good. Yeah. So if you're asking how to join, it's very easy. Now, if you are in the Philippines, we need the tax identification number, which is the TIN number. But now, this year, they started a no-TIN no tin required to register. But in after 6 months, at least you can still prepare for or to process your tax identification number sa BIR, then you can still continue with the business. So it's very easy. It's also good kasi since we are, I would say, legit, yeah, and we are a member of the Direct Selling Association of the Philippines and even here in Europe then, and even the US. So we are a member of the direct selling. So we are really, really legit. Hindi ka is a scam. So, and the products that we are promoting are mostly personal care, skincare, cosmetics, anti-aging. We have beauty devices and food supplements, which I'm also using some of those. And as far as that's why parang pinush ko to yung business na to kasi for myself, na nakatry ng products, it is very, very effective. Yeah. So, as I said, if you are in the Philippines, you just let me know because I could register you right away, even if you don't have TIN number. But if you have the TIN number, of course, why not? So, register lang. Registration is free. If you are in the US, Europe, Canada, there's a certain ID that is needed for you to be able to register as well, but it's very easy. Everything is online. So if you want to know how to register, just let me know. You can just ping me or ping ba yan? DM me or private message me if you want to register and if you want to know more. So, meron din kaming support which is like 24/7. So we have a team. These TruGirls have a support group chat which helps everyone all over the world, whoever is online. And if you have questions, you can be they will answer you right away. So if I am away, kasi magkaiba yung timeline or tama ba? Yung time difference natin is magkaiba. So if someone is awake, then someone will definitely answer you. The same time, the training, yun din yung gusto ko kasi mostly ng mga how do you call this, yung ibang online businesses that you have to buy products, you have to pay for a certain amount, let's say 20,000 and up, 15,000 and up, I don't know, but that depends on the products. And then they will send you the products, but then you don't know if those products are mabenta for your market. Kasi magkaiba kasi yung market natin. So for me, I'm mostly more on the beauty or the skincare or even the supplements as well. So magkaiba. So that's why we don't have like, we do have business packages that depends on your budget. Yeah, and mostly we have these packages that are bestsellers. So we normally, or we start promoting our, how do you call this? The bestsellers. Nawala na ako. So the bestsellers are the ones that we have. And even if wala kang pera to start the business pang invest, we still promote or will let you start promoting the bestsellers. So these products are sustainable and very effective. And if for money, value for money, it actually, I would say it has a very high value, but you'll really see the results like on a world-class result. Hindi yung at hindi ka matatakot na gamitin yung product. Yeah, and it's safe. Yeah, and what else? Yeah, that's the good thing. And we have online trainings, which is pabayad sila. And our mentors are very, very generous to give their trainings, their learnings from their experiences and from other leaders. Sinishare nila yung mga strategies and tips. Kasi I think because for me, I don't have a sales background, wala akong marketing background, I don't like those. I was in the hospitality industry for quite a long time, pero I'm only in the front line, which is greeting people, hello, hi, and I can do chit chat. Pero when it comes to promoting products, I am not very good at it. Pero since we have this training, it actually helped me to get to know the strategies and tips. So yeah, but I would not say that I am an expert of it now, but I still in the learning process, because you will learn every day anyway. So yung training namin is, as I said, online, and hindi siya, if there is a live training, hindi necessarily, if you don't have time to watch the training on the spot, like live, kasi it's also good, kasi if you have questions, you can ask them right away, and then you can get the answers right away, like this, like what I'm doing. Pero if you can still watch a replay of that, and if you have questions, you can just put in the comments. So we have a private group. If you are already registered or signed up, then can you will be joined in that group. And so you can watch the replay. And our mentors are so humble, super duper humble. I haven't seen them, hindi ko pa sila nakita physically, but I feel like I've known them, and we're so close that even if meron akong question, they would really answer it right away. That parang they even try to call. They would like really call you if needed. So yun, it is really like, it's a how would I say, it's a good community that I am in. Yeah. Chris here says true products are so effective. Yes, true. So my sister here is one in our team. Yeah, she has been in the business for a year. Yeah, so since for the meantime, wala pa siyang work, and she's a stay-at-home. So this business helped her as well, diba? So aside from that, we have a, like, what, effective products, good mentoring, zero capital, as I said. And if you will be able to achieve a certain level, may mga freebies. So I got freebies from the company, and even from my mentors as well. So ang ganda-ganda. And today nag-raffle kami, so nanalo na naman ako. Yeah. Yay. So nakakatuwa siya, kasi parang in our team, the TruGirls and TruGuys, parang ano, para kaming isang pamilya. So we are like supporting each other, kahit sa ibang team sila or iba yung sponsor nila, but we are in one team with the TruGirls and TruGuys. We are still helping each other sa mga strategies, kung may mga questions and stuff. So it's very, very parang close family. Yeah. So ayaw mo ba nun? Hindi ka lang iiwan sa ere. Unless if you are parang naglaylo ka sa business, then that's fine, actually. That's totally fine. So meron ding question dito kung at what age or anong age limit ng pag-join. So as long as you're 18 years old, pasok ka na. Kung gusto mong kumita, 18 years old and above, even if you're 90 years old, as long as you have Facebook, you're active on your Instagram, if you have a phone, then then you're in. It doesn't matter. So it doesn't have any limits, and as I said, it doesn't matter kung ilang taon ka na. If you're 40, 50, retired na, you can join the business and you can start right away. So mabilis lang din mag-register. It's like only 3 to 5 minutes, and you can like register and join and start the business. So yun. What else? So there's also a question, if ano ang kailangan. So what do you need to start? So as I said, once you've signed up, you make sure you have a phone, a smartphone, tapos, or you have a laptop, or if you have a computer, PC, pwede yan. You can use that as long as you have Facebook account, or if you have Instagram account, that's also good. And as long as meron kang Wi-Fi pala, don't forget Wi-Fi. So kahit even if it's data, if you're outside, you can still do the business. So kahit nasa labas ka at may mga inquiries, you can still answer some inquiries. So it's really a lot of stuffs that you will learn, but it it may be free to join, but you only need, or there's no investment, like money to invest, but you only need to invest in your time. Now, do I, or how long do I need to work? So for this business, kasi sa TruGirls, we have a calendar of the tasks that we have to do. Now, per day, meron kaming task, and for that day, yung task na nakalagay doon is doable for an hour. That's 60 minutes in one day. So kung meron kang 1 hour, or pwede mo din siyang hatiin kung hindi talaga, or yung iba kasi they also use it, or they divide it to 20 minutes, depende. So, or 30 or if you have 1 hour hyper focus, you can do the business. So, pwede ito, especially sa mga nanay na kagaya ko, na walang work. Pwede ito if you are very busy, or meron kang trabaho, like if you are employed, but you want to earn more, or you want to make a change in your life, or meron kang goals na gusto mong makamit at kulang yung budget, diba? So, you can also have this as a side gig, yeah. So, pwede siya full-time, pwede siya part-time. Now, if you've joined, this business is very flexible, so it doesn't matter kung madaling araw ka mag-work, or gagawin mo yung trabaho, or late at night, or in the middle of the day. So it doesn't matter, or kahit saan, even if you're in the beach. Although dito sa amin is naka-lockdown pa kami, so hindi pa kami pwedeng lumabas masyado. Anong tawag dito? So you can work remotely as long as meron kang phone. Of course, you bring your phone, and as long as you have Wi-Fi or data. So it's very, very easy to do and very flexible. That's what I want to say. So a lot of people have joined this business, like mga OFWs, kasi we have one leader who has been a stay-at-home mom, and then yung asawa niya is an OFW. But then, mayroon silang isang anak, but it's very difficult kung ikaw lang mag-isa na nanay na nag-aalaga sa anak mo. So, dapat may, anong tawag doon? Meron kang tandem. Tama ba yun? Hindi ko, dapat you will be supporting each other, kasi it's also difficult to raise a child. So, what she did, she was focusing on this business, and she managed, or she was able to bring her husband home, and they, like in the Philippines, because they're from the Philippines. So, yun, they are together, diba? Kasi a lot of Filipinos right now who are working abroad and leaving their families behind. So it's quite kind of difficult, kasi for me, my father, he was an OFW for a long time. But of course, kasi mahirap, tatlo din kami magkapatid, at we're going to the private school, so mahal. So siguro if they knew about this business, because this has been for a long time na, so probably anong tawag dito, hindi na kailangan mag-abroad ng tatay ko. But anyway, so there are also stay-at-home moms, which is one of my mentors, who has a very touching story on like her success, how she started. Hindi niya natapos yung studies niya. She's in college, and then ang tawag dito, she was pursuing, of course, parang nag-asawa siya ng maaga. So hindi siya, so yung alam lang niya is to work like whatever she can sell online, and she also needs to work very far from home. So hindi siya masyadong umuwi, once a week lang siya umuwi, even nasa Pilipinas siya. So when she knew about this business, she was like trying to focus on it, and she's a 6-figure earner, guy. So yan, and she has been in the business for 4 years. Imagine, magpa 5 years na pala siya now. So she's one of my inspiration as well. I'm so happy to be part of her team, kasi tinuturuan din niya ako, kasi hindi naman when I started, hindi naman ako nag-guide na maayos, so it was good that I reached out to the group, and she helped me like directly. So it really helped a lot when you have some like support, di ba? So yun, hindi necessarily na kung yung hindi, actually, kung hindi nakasalalay yung success mo sa whoever invited you in the business, but actually nakasalalay yan sa'yo. So kung ikaw ay may goals ka, yun, may dreams ka na gusto mong i-achieve, you can actually do it by yourself. But of course, there's also, you need the support. You need the proper support. Yeah, and some of the people, they're mostly like millennials as well. Hindi ko alam kung millennial pa ako. I think hindi na. But most of them, they prefer to have time freedom and parang financial freedom then. So they are into this business, and one of our mentors is a millennial as well, and she's earning she's earning 6 figures. Oh my. So yon. So gusto ko din magkaganon. So if you want to if you want to earn something like that, yeah, you can ask me for like other questions about the business. So it's very easy to join. Hindi mo kailangan ng hindi mo na kailangan magpaalam sa asawa mo if you have to join, or you can join the business, because it's up to you. So ang yung akin, hindi ko hinusot yung asawa ko kasi hindi ko naman kailangan ng pera to invest in it. So kung may investment, so I need to ask him kasi there's money involved. But since wala, I didn't ask him, and nagtaka lang siya na lagi ako sa social media. So then he knew that, and then when he sees some money, like income coming in, so yun, parang sinuportahan na niya ako. Yeah. But yun lang, naka-social media ka. So yeah, maging kailangan maging active ka lang sa social media. Yun lang pala. So yun. So if you have any questions for later on, feel free to ask, or if you want to ask now, if you are tuning in, you can ask me. Hindi ko pala makita yung sino yung nanonood. Wait lang. Hi Vina. So hi John Paul. So this business is good for men and women, and even if you have kids, probably kung 18 years old na yung anak ko, I will let her join this business kasi pwede siya for the whole family, walang restriction. Hindi yung parang relatives kayo, hindi pwede. No, you can join like buong clan mo pwedeng mag-join. There are some leaders that have been in the business like since the beginning, or 30 years already. And then yung may mga anak na sila na malalaki, so and then they see the progress with their parents in the business, they are also hooking up in the business as well. So maganda siya. So yun. So that's it for me. And as I said, if you have any questions, feel free to put your comments in the comment box later on. So thank you so much. So good na hindi staggered yung aking internet, unlike before. But anyway, thank you guys. I will see you next time, and send me a message if you're interested. Bye.